what exactly is happening right now. Because it looks like the speed and everything that we have is completely fine. But we just suddenly, like, out of nowhere, lose connection. I don't know if somebody's, like, disconnecting from my Wi-Fi or something. Because that's how it works with my phone. I notice whenever I disconnect the Wi-Fi and then reconnect, it tends to cut off the stream. So I want to know if somebody's doing that, because they are messing up my stream. I'm gonna have to delete the old part 2 and just make this the new part 2, because that last one did not last very long. Alright, so I think this might be the final attempt at the stream. And hopefully it all turns out well in this one, because I'm not sure exactly what happened. Like, twice we got disconnected without warning. So, I'm not sure what's happening here. But we should be fine. I only disconnected one device. I don't know how many devices are here that's connected to stuff, but let's see how it goes.
Appreciate it.
Alright, so all we need to do is just secure the area. This is easy. Look at this. Bah!
Nice work.
I swear, they literally could have just made a super adaptoid. Just make it a lot bigger than the regular adaptoid. And give him sort of the powers that these heroes have, if not some original ones. Like, you have the adaptoids with mixing things. So why can't they do it here? I don't know. Missed opportunity. I'm just saying. I don't know who's the studio that made it, but missed opportunity. Oh gosh, I'm gonna end up dying because I'm not paying attention to my health. Woo!
Playtime's over, kid.
Fuck! How do we... Yeah, I don't think I've seen Captain much before. I'll say this though, Captain America's great. I'm kind of happy that they're stopping, at least I hope they are at least stopping the whole Civil War thing, because that's been, like, I would say it's pretty outdated, you know what I mean? Like, we've seen so much of Captain America versus Iron Man. I literally have seen old Captain America go up against Iron Man. Like, I think Iron Man was pretty much older too. And then instead of, I mean, I think it ended at least pretty good. They both exploded. It looked like they exploded. Maybe Iron Man won the fight, but it looks like they both exploded.
I'm done here.
It's like Tony Stark had like one final blast, you know? And it's just
aim on a more even footing.
Happened.
My people will take what they need. Theo's already delivering hardware, so our street teams are armed ASAP.
Express delivery. I like
delivery.
Glad to be of help.
I was about to say I like it, but then he said it, and I was like, wait, if I say that, then I'm gonna sound like I'm just saying what he's saying. Alright. Pop some protein in our mouth, a little bit of sodium. Drink some water. Stay hydrated. Oh man. I'm gonna look through the
These weapons are amazing, Cap.
comics really
They're
quick.
really gonna make a difference out there.
Glad to be of help. We'll need them if we want to win this war.
Is this
Now, let's go get your
That's
people out of those
Thanos.
Thanks.
cells.
AIM having Inhumans on display like that?
Alright, so it's
just
not number
wrong.
1.
I bet they plan to release them at some point and use their new
Where's
adaptoid
that?
models to
Okay,
save
so it's
the
in
city.
number 2. I think it's in number 2. But I think it's like the, oh my god, what is it called? Oh my god, Doctor Strange is here too.
Okay, I'm topside. I'm rude.
I'm trying to remember exactly, because there's also a guy who, maybe he is a superhero that I just don't know about, but he's all robot, and he's fighting against the zombies, and he just goes kind of everywhere. and he just kills zombies. And there's a whole thing, even with Morbius, you know, the zombie guy, not the zombie guy, the vampire guy. Even he, I think, turns into a zombie. But I think his abilities let him appear normal or something like that.
Are the Resistance blowing up police vehicles now, Doc?
That was aim all the way, Cap.
Kingpin
Honest.
Stronghold, I'm seeing, what's his face? He's Vision, there you go. I was like, he's purple, he's got a lot of green. But yeah, they have like Vision strapped up to like some device, and I think that's supposed to allow them to figure out where people are at and eat them and whatnot. I don't know. It's pretty intense. Like this comic, like you guys just need to like read for yourselves because everybody takes like a turn.
Appreciate it.
Like even the fact that with like Morbius himself, you know, it's like, man, you know, he's a vampire scientist who's gonna help find the cure for the zombies and stuff. But then it's like, turns out he's a zombie himself, and it's not actually the real one, but in fact, again, another Morbius who came from another dimension where he was a zombie. Like it's insane with how this stuff works. But I remember, I don't know if it ends with this robot guy and his little girlfriend.
Are we sure we can handle?
Because I remember there being this huge battle going on, I think near Wakanda, where Black Panther, I think, gets like decapitated and has his body mixed with like robot parts so that he could survive and not, you know, not eat anybody. And they do the same exact thing, I think, with Wasp and Hawkeye. Since they're only heads at this point, they get help pretty much by being put into robot suits, and they can't eat nobody. There's like a little dome that blocks them. I think they can't smell anything. They still might like hunger for a bit, but it's interesting that like even though you're just a zombie head, you somehow still had like the hunger for a while. And that was kind of the concept. Like, okay, we can just get these zombies to not eat somehow. They'll go back to normal. Let's do this. Woo! And you know, I'm not that familiar. Again, this is where I always say, you know, talk with PB Joey about it. You know, he's more familiar with like the Inhumans and all the and a bunch of other Marvel stuff. You know, he and DC as well. He likes to read his little Batmans and Robins. He's more educated on the superhero. Oh no! Oh, that was my third time. I didn't know that. But he's more educated on the comic stuff, so he knows a little bit more about certain things than I do. Oh, excuse me. Like, even this part's weird. There's a part of the comic where this zombie guy just picks up Deadpool's head and they just kind of walk.
Okay, I'm topside and
I'm
en route.
literally trying to find this scene, like, near the end. Dormammu is here. We got, like, all these different characters appearing. The vampire dude, Morbius. We got freaking... I thought Swamp Thing made an appearance, but I'm pretty sure I'm wrong. The Hood is there.
How many more of them have been...
Oh yeah, there goes Swamp Thing right there.
Excellent question. Good thing we've commandeered some new weapons. Once we free the Resistance members, they'll help us take down Aim's lab.
Swamp Walker. Correction. Well, it says you carry a Swamp Walker, but I think we call it Swamp Thing. Where in the world is this fight? Like, I'm seeing so many other things, and I can't find the fight. Like, I'm seeing stuff with, like, Dormammu, and he's fusing with people and whatnot. This guy gone crazy, and he became a Swamp Thing.
AIM chatter indicates they're mobilizing more
Oh
units
no, I
in a bid
found...
to overwhelm our forces.
Oh no,
Yeah,
I found the Spider-Man part from earlier. Where he starts... Yeah, here it is. He eats... What does he eat? He eats Kraven, Mysterio, and Electro, and Vulture, and Dr. Octopus. He literally pretty much like eats the entire Sinister Six right here. I was just scrolling through like, man, where did that fight go? And sure enough, I see the Spider-Man part. Like, oh no. Oh wow, he even goes up against Kingpin. That's crazy. So yeah, so the zombie Spider-Man literally goes up against like the Sinister Six by himself, and it's only Sandman who gets away, and he sees the real Spider-Man, and then that's when he goes, and he's like, "Hey, bud, like, what's going on?" He's like, "You got the wrong one. I don't eat sand. I'm a vegetarian." Because you know he goes on about like, "Oh, you're gonna eat me," whatever, and all that stuff. So he literally like starts fighting Spider-Man, like beats him up or whatever, and he goes, "So you want to eat me, huh? Then eat this." And that's when he turns into a sand form, goes into Spider-Man's mouth.
Commander Hill.
He like can't breathe or anything, you know.
That answer your question?
He's forced to eat so much sand that his stomach like expands until eventually it just bursts open with sand, and he just kills the real world Spider-Man just like that. And then at that point, I mean, I don't really know if Sandman can turn into a zombie, because I mean, maybe he can, but at the same time, I feel like maybe he can't, because his whole body is technically made up of like sand, no? There's not like a man who can control sand, even though that's kind of technically what it is, but like, he's made up of sand, so like, if he goes into sand form, I don't know. It's an interesting idea, something to think about. But yeah, like this Spider-Man is like insane. The zombie one, because when he goes to that new world and he starts killing people and eating them and all that stuff, he like freaks out. I think he kills. He already killed Mary Jane in them, and he carries Mary Jane's head. By the way, he carries around Mary Jane's head, and then oh god. And then he like loses his mind, and then he like, how do you say, he succumbs to just being a monster. Like he's like, I'm not a man, I'm not a hero, but a monster, and he literally rips the flesh off of his face, and he just, well, stays a monster. And I think that might be the end. Yeah. And then what I thought was cool, there's a classic, iconic image. Like, we've seen it once in a movie and a couple... oh, come on. But it definitely appears in a comic where Spider-Man, more or less is, like, discouraged and whatnot. That he ends up, taking off his suit and then leaves it in a trash can. Well, this is exactly that. It's a play on that comic where he takes off his suit, leaves it in a trash can, but instead of the suit, it's his skin. Like all the skin that he took off, it looks like maybe some organs and stuff, you know, just on the floor laid out. Oh my god, this is intense.
Shelter beneath the god's protection now.
Oh, then even this, like immediately after, there's the Watcher, right? And he's just watching over like what's going on with Spider-Man there and stuff. He's like, it's crazy. And then he gets in contact with freaking Ant-Man, and then of course it's the zombie Ant-Man, and he eats him. He eats the Watcher. It's like, Jesus.
Your knight in high-tech armor is here.
I wish my abilities were
Why don't you guys take a break?
Down you go.
Watch him do this. Oh. I went out 3 times already. Let's see if we have new gear by any chance that we can equip. Let's see. Oh, right. I forgot about this. I forgot that they go to another, I don't know, I think this is another dimension. But this is one where Tony Stark feels like he's just done.
Okay.
He's failed.
I'm topside and en route.
And he does become Iron Man again, right? He starts killing all the zombies and stuff. But where is it? Ah, there we go. There's a part where he sees Pepper Potts, and she becomes a zombie, and then he throws up, And for some reason, when he threw up, literally threw up on her.
Once we free the resistance
she like
members, they'll
wipes
help us
off
take down Ames' lab.
the vomit that's on her face, and then sees that there's tiny little robots, the nanobots that Tony Stark is known for, and then it just kills her. So, what's interesting there is Tony Stark in this universe, aside from being a drunk, that's not good for anything.
Excellent question.
Is
good thing we've commandeered some new weapons.
let me see, hold on. Oh wow, he sacrificed himself just for that. Ah, okay, I see. So he sacrificed himself for someone else. I think this is maybe War Machine in the Iron Man suit. Could be just some other guy in just an Iron Man suit. But he sacrifices himself in this one because somehow they discover that nanobots that Tony Stark made, which was intended to,
if we can even just
pretty
slow
much,
down Ames' latest Adaptoid line, I'll sleep
you
more
know,
soundly
be like a
tonight.
cure, pretty much, I guess. You know, just sort of help people if they're sick or something. The nanobots can kind of aim after that and sort of help out. So Tony Stark has that, but it turns out to be like
Avengers, we got this.
a way to take down the
I
zombies.
never learned.
So proud of me.
Knock him down. Catch another bad guy.
I don't know if we rescue them, will they help fight with us? Hey, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Stay sharp.
I'm literally trying to figure out where in the world. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about this part. This is actually a pretty cool scene in this comic, especially if you're a Wolverine fan. There's a part in the comic where
AIM has a
zombie
strong
Wolverine
presence protecting
finds the
the
real
inhuman
Wolverine. Like I
cell.
think he says like it's familiar scent or something, and they just start fighting. Like I know it's cool to see just Wolverine go
Even
against
with the
Wolverine.
Avengers
You know, we
here,
see it a
are
couple
we
times
sure
like
we
with
can
the
handle
Sabretooth.
this many
But
aliens?
it's just so dope to
Great
see like
question.
the zombie one and the real one just going
Commander
at it.
Hill, what's your status?
Allie, how are you doing?
That answer your question?
Excellent.
I don't know if you are
Just
familiar with
disable
comic
each
books,
cell's
but if
power
you are,
source
let
and
me
open
know.
them up.
Right now, I'm currently talking a bit about Marvel's Zombies, which is it's pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. I think if anybody, even if you're just a zombie fan and you want to see something like new with zombies, I would definitely say that was the spot to go. Oh god, I'm about to go down. Good, awesome. I'm doing pretty well. Like I said, just talking about comics today, so I'm feeling. Oh gosh, am I stuck? Oh, I thought I broke the game. But yeah, you know, I'm feeling a little bit more open today. You know, talking about comics a little bit. As I said, you know, if you know anything about superheroes and whatnot, you want to say anything about them, by all means, you know, just go ahead and type it out. I would have done a little bit of Fortnite, but I just was not in the mood for it. I just felt like, you know what, I want to talk about comic books, I want to talk about superheroes, I want to be on a subject that I feel like I can focus a little bit more on sort of the things that I like. Not that I couldn't do that with Fortnite, but I feel like with Fortnite I had to get like very competitive and I had to like kind of stop myself, and I've stopped a little bit here and there, but you know, it just kind of is what it is. You don't? Ah, dang. Well, would you ever consider maybe reading them? Just a question. Not saying that like it's bad that you don't read them or anything. Just wondering like if you're interested in like superheroes and maybe want to read about them. Because there's so many. Because there's so many. When you read through Marvel's Zombies, you go into like so many different layers of like zombies here, zombies there, and they're all super powered and stuff. So I always thought that that was really cool. Like if that for some reason became a TV show, like that was Marvel Zombies instead of, you know, HBO's Walking Dead, I think I'd watch it. I know a lot of people were praising Walking Dead. They're like, it's so good, and blah, blah, blah. But then I watched like a few episodes of it and I was just kind of lost. I was like, is it good? I mean, it's okay. Like, it's cool. And I think my buddy PB Joey actually said that the guy was actually thinking about ending the comic books, but just because the TV show did so well, they started making it a lot longer. Like, they just kept going with the comics. Like, even though it should have easily just have ended, they're still going along with it. You weren't paying attention? Oh my god. I was just saying, you know, if you... Oh, I'm down. I was just saying, if you ever decide to, you know, maybe get into some superhero stuff, definitely get into something, let's say, like Marvel Zombies, or just any other hero, really. Oh, you're watching... What is Absorber? See, let me know. What is that about? 'Cause I'm not, like... I don't have Netflix. And I'm not familiar with, like, shows and movies that a lot of people will talk about.
Thanks.
So... Ah, dang, I'm over here, like, not blocking anything. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna end up dying before I even get out of this. Oh my god, see what I mean? Like, there's beams everywhere and I don't know who to target. Oh, Observer's a YouTuber, okay. He does girl voice trolling? Okay, interesting. I've not watched trolling since, like, geez, forever. I've gotten more into just, like, watching some people either goof around in games or, like, just be completely chill. Although I will say some of my favorites have been people who talk about comics. Like, there's some that will talk about, oh, top 10 crazy moments or something, and I was like, huh, that is pretty crazy.
Now that the gang's all here and these nice people are free.
There's only 2 adaptoids left. What are we doing?
Lead the way, Cap.
Oh gosh, he's stunned. Crazy.
Careful, Cap. AIM's pouring in more units, and the bridge leading to your objective would be a great
Alright, we're
place
just gonna
to
leave those
bottleneck
behind
you.
because we already finished this objective.
Thanks.
Oh man, Marvel Zombies, man, it's crazy. Like, I feel like I should read back onto it because as I was talking about it, I felt like I was missing out on a lot of stuff and I was forgetting a lot of things. So I feel like definitely at some point, maybe in the future, we'll go ahead and we'll read through Marvel Zombies a bit more. Still in school, chicken. All right, no problem, no worries. We're just here playing a little bit of Avengers, you know, talking about a little bit of comic stuff. I don't know. I should. Wait, what? What do you mean, like, doing about comic books and stuff, or you mean just like trolling videos? Because I mean, I can see you doing trolling videos. Woo! Oh, I thought I could grab that. These 2 are running away. What the heck? Oh my god. Brooklyn Brawler. Never mind. Okay. Woo! Look at that. We're sick. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I got help from that. Sweet. Oh my gosh. Like, again, that's the one thing I hate about the phase guy, but play with some friends and I know for a fact he'd be so much easier. Crazy. There he is. Alright, I see how it is. Okay. I dodged. No way. No way. I could have sworn I dodged right there. Should I get bangs? I mean, I don't even know how you look, so I don't know. But if that's what you want, by all means, just go for it. You should maybe ask your friends before asking me, because I don't really know.
Shutting down AIM's latest Adaptoid project will show the world they're not invincible.
That makes this all worth it.
Woo. Our goal is the top of that tower. Let's make it happen.
There we go. You know what? I should, oh god. I feel like I should reread Age of Ultron versus Marvel Zombies, because I feel like... Oh god, what's happening? Are we good? Okay, I don't know what happened there. But I was gonna say, you know, with, with Age of Ultron versus Marvel Zombies, I feel like I should do it again because I feel like it at some point went from being, and I think even that is a spin-off. It's like some type of side story to Marvel Zombies, where you have, well, obviously Age of Ultron, world taken over by Ultron, and another world being taken over by zombies, and then just having them fight for a bit. But then I swear, I remember there being a point where they sort of work together, where they both work together to take over or take down humans.
Their defenses are down. Let's get in there and finish this.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to reread through that. I want to see. Maybe can we get a moment to like just go through this? Yeah. See, in the very beginning of the comic, it has the Age of Ultron going at the zombies, and then I swear it's like later on they end up working. They ended up working together to take down just the human race, and it goes from them fighting each other to being, well, partners. Jack, how you doing? I see that you stopped by. Be proud of me. Be proud of you for what? Did you do something? Did you do your hair? What did you do, Allie? Why are we proud of you?
Worked hard for this shot, people. Be ready for anything.
I'm picking up a lot of AIM activity on the top floor.
Jordan, if you're gonna ask that again, we're gonna have to put you on a timeout. Because you've been asking that every stream that we've been on,
AIM
and
appears to have mobilized a group of modified
thinking about it,
adaptoids. Beware.
Got it.
I've been talking, you put taking, but I know you meant talking, to this guy for about 4 months now, and we're kind of, ooh, okay, 4 months talking, now you're kind of together, I see you. You two, you know, been hanging out and stuff, you know, spending a little bit of time together. Like you're hitting the floor, my guy. I know with, you know, with things going on now, it can be kind of hard to hang out and stuff, but, you know, if you are, let me know.
We can beat them.
What you guys been up to, you know? Just playing on the video games? Maybe you guys been on the Fortnites or something? That'd be dope. I had school, but it was only until 11:30 because of a hurricane. Ooh, that's not good. That is not good. Whoa! Pardon me, but, you know, you came on a little aggressive there. It's like 5 adaptoids that need to take down. And he took me down in one hit. Whoa! I forgot to change my gear. But look at you, Allie. I see you growing up, making something with yourself. I see you, Allie. Lefty, what are you sniffing? What are you sniffing? Sniffing your breath? That sounded weird.
AIM appears to have mobilized a group of modified adaptoids. Beware.
Oh, you know what's another good comic? I mean, I know that this is a character who's not even in Avengers, but you know what's a good comic, you guys? I think you guys should read.
AIM's throwing everything they can
is
but together we can beat them.
What is this one called?
Don't look down.
Actually, it's these other 3 that I've read. But you guys should read Amazing Spider-Man Venom Inc. or Venom Incorporated. What's cool about it is it showed something that we, like, as people, never really seen before, which is Venom actually splitting into 2 and becoming, well, pretty much 2 heroes at once. Typically, if you know how Venom works, he is one being, and all he does pretty much is latches from one person onto the other, and that's kind of how somebody can become, well, Venom. But in this comic, he actually splits into 2 because you have Venom, who actually likes both Eddie Brock and Flash Thompson, which is, well, Venom as we know him, and Agent Venom. He's split between the 2, so he actually ends up, well, splitting in 2, joining both, and then becoming both Agent Venom and, well, regular Venom. It's really dope, but not only that, there is a, one of his children, I think it's like Maniac, something like that. He ends up, oh, this one's Cryo. Yeah, I'm okay with that. he ends up taking over like so many different people, and eventually they group up together at a certain point, right? So at this point, I mean, I'm kind of skipping a lot of stuff, but it's basically Venom, Agent Venom, Spider-Man, and the Black Cat all teaming up together to take down, I think it's Maniac, which is the one symbiote that can take a small part of himself and put it into other parts, if you will, onto other people and control each and every one of them as just one being, which is really awesome. So with the fact that he did that so much and they sort of unite together, he ends up becoming this huge symbiote thing, and that's what causes all that stuff to happen. And I forgot how it happened too, but Agent Venom turns into like an anti-Venom. So Agent Anti-Venom, I guess you could say. But it's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Like the white suit with the black symbol, it looks really dope. So, if you guys are looking into another comic, I would definitely recommend Venom Inc., you know, part of the Amazing Spider-Man series. I think these are good. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. I didn't even know there was a hole there. Pretty much. I'm like a little behind on you guys talking in chat.
Uh-oh. Not doing so hot.
Oh, if I do this, can I... Whoop. Yeah, this I feel like is kind of challenging and would definitely pay off if I'm playing with like Scoopy and or heck, maybe just BB Joey alone.
I'm in some trouble.
Oh my goodness.
Adaptoid down.
There's only like what, 2 more adaptoids? Ooh, that force saved me. Ooh, take that health back really quick, because I have a feeling if I go anymore, I might just die.
Great work, Jump.
Nice, we did it! That was actually really challenging, not gonna lie.
Perfect.
We did it.
I got lucky.
No. We worked together and got the job done.
Damn right we did.
AIM wants the world to believe we're the bad guys. That the Avengers, S.H.I.E.L.D. and the Resistance are here to do harm. But some people
really cool.
already suspect the truth. AIM seeks to take, not give. And their adaptoids are here to control, not help. We need to do everything we can to spread the word and let folks know they're not alone.
It won't be easy.
Maybe not. But we've got the truth on our side. And I like to believe that still counts for something.
And now we've got each other.
What do you
say?
say? Coming out of nowhere. Oh, I should have paused it. Damn, that would have been a good picture. This game looks really fun. The only bad part are the character designs. Looks disgusting. Really? You don't like some of the costumes? I like a lot some of the outfits.
Together, we just gave the world a glimpse of AIM's true colors.
I did a bad job at framing it.
Exposing their real face will take time, persistence, and patience. But I know we can do it. I'm proud of all of you.
S.H.I.E.L.D's always ready to help give AIM a bloody nose, Cap. You know that.
Freeing my people would have been enough. But getting those cutting-edge AIM weapons was the icing on the cake.
It makes me want cake. Should I do pancakes? I feel like it's gonna be the afternoon. It's never too late for pancakes in my book. Oh, did we already? Oh, that must mean. That should mean. Yep, we got it. We got the iconic, which is the one that's on the cover art. I still wanted to get the classic one, though. Like, I actually don't mind this. Like, I would want to use the classic. There's a couple of few. There's a couple of few. There is a few, like, I don't mind. Like, we'll end up getting Tussle. Nice outfit. Doesn't look too bad. Compared to the modern, I actually think Tussle looks a little bit better. It's just a little bit too much blue there. And seeing the gray, the red, a little bit of red, blue, like, I think that just fits a lot better. And then, of course, the white looks great. Yee yee. I remember that. I think I only remember that because of Curtis Connor. Man, I wish I could play with the boys. Ah. What do I need left? Oh, really? All I gotta do left is this? I feel like if we do this, we'll get the 11 points, which would get us the epic takedown where we break the person's head off. I bet we could do that. What should our next objective be? Because I don't know what the heck a sabotage mission is. Like, it just kind of is what it is. Hey, hello, how you doing, buddy? With you got an inappropriate name, so I'm not gonna say that. We're gonna give you we gotta give you a new name. Oh, you know what? Let's do the harm challenge. Why not? Wait, what? Oh, yoga. Okay, I thought this dude said I woke up and there was Yoda in my body. Oh, man. Alright, let's see. It is a +1 at the moment. We're a little underpowered, but we could do this to make it a little bit easier on ourselves. And that's just because, well, you know, there's a new glider in Fortnite, and it is an X. Really? They added the X-Wing? Since when? Like today? I'm good. Alright. Oink. This is the Avengers game, the new one that came out. Oh wow, you're right, Jack. I'm seeing a picture right here. 1,200 and it's an X-Wing. That's really weird. I like how I got really loud about it. But that's really weird that they would add in the X-Wing. That seems like something that they would have added during like Star Wars Day or something. There needs to be a way for me to see who's stronger. I still want to keep Hulk on the team. I don't know why. I feel like he should be there. This is just the team that I like. Add more characters. That's all I'm saying. Alright, let's see. Can we do this? It's definitely going to be a challenge, but let's go for it. There's a new game coming out. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Thank you for that one, Jack. Epic Gamer, I see you. How you doing, bud? Allie has been here. I'm assuming you two know each other, but yeah, she was here like a minute ago. I don't know if she just disappeared. She's probably watching her other YouTuber. Star Wars Squadron. Oh, yeah. I remember that now. Yeah. I remember that. Squadron is actually an old game, so that's just them making like a remake of it. She's my GF. Oh, you're the guy. I was just like, have these two been hanging out? Have they been having fun, you know, with everything going on? And now we know. Nobody answered that question, though. I was like, have you two hanged out or something? Done anything together? Talked about comics or something? And then nobody answered. I was like, okay. It should have hit this adaptoid on the way back. Thor, move! Oh, Hulk did it. Hulk's just trying to steal my glory. Get up there. Hell yeah. Hey, ooh, yeah, right, Jack? Just, ooh. Yeah, okay, awesome. You know, it's nice to see that you two, you know, doing that. Young love, what can I say? I love that I'm doing gamma damage. I don't know exactly if that's... Is that a critical? Oh my god. This door shield again. I don't feel like messing with that adaptoid. Oh, he's healing. Okay, good. Don't need to worry about him. Oh! Look at that. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ooh. You know what? I still haven't moved on to the other two comics that I... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't move on to the other comics that I wanted to talk about. Which is, the Edge of Venomverse and, well, the Venomverse. They're good comics, alright? If you're definitely, like, a fan like me of Venom, I would definitely recommend it because it teaches... I wouldn't say teaches, but rather, sort of expands on the idea of more... kind of like another symbiote, but one that's more of a parasite. And the way that it works is... Oh, God. Is it only looks for... anybody with the well, that's a symbiote. So Venom, let's say Carnage, anybody like that, it looks for and it latches onto them. So it's like you have a host on a host. Who is the host? I don't know. Wait a minute. It's really weird. I'm only in 5th grade. I don't need a girlfriend. Oh God, I'm burping. I don't need a girlfriend in my life. That's a good one. That was a good one, Jack. She hasn't talked to me in a few days, so I don't know if she's okay. Well, I don't know. You might want to get in contact. Try to get in contact with her. She hasn't really told me anything, so I can't help anybody here. I don't want to have to, but if I need to play counselor, you know, I guess I'll have to. I understand, you know, young love, it's pretty confusing, you know? Somebody wants something, the other person wants another. Some people want to be talked to and treated a certain way. It's very complicated. I've been there. Trust me, I've been there. And look, at the moment, it's just only me and Recon Ranger, so... Let's see what that tells you. Woo! I gotta run around the corner. Oh, that guy's a medkit, like, not medkit, but he has a little bit of health right there. Wait, can I level up? Ooh, I could. Oh wait, I already have that. I was like, oh, I could, and then I realized I already have it. Today's Monday, so she's at school? Yeah, I know. I know it's Monday. But, you know, just give it some time. I'm definitely just going to say, you know, just leave a message. Typically, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's an older thing. I don't know. I mean, everybody's different. But typically, you know, you'd want to just leave a message. Be like, hey, you know, hopefully everything is good. Just checking up on you. And that's pretty much it. In 2nd grade, everybody had at least 5 boyfriends or girlfriends. Yeah, I feel like, you know, the younger you are, the more confused you get, and you kind of want to have that, what's it called? You kind of want to have that, like, goal or mindset, if you will, you know, just being like, oh, yeah, you know, everybody's got boyfriends and girlfriends, I got to do it too, and people don't really understand what it is until you get much older, and then, you know, it's really weird, but, yeah, a lot of people tend to, you know, get some of that stuff mixed up and confused. 5 seconds. Ooh, I can actually stay in it for longer. But yeah, you know, I would definitely recommend, if anything, you know, just do your best, be honest with one another, and that's it. If you're avoiding, I would say if you're intentionally avoiding and not talking, then something isn't right, and it shouldn't be a relationship if that is the case. I'm just saying it. If I can't really figure out. Most of these are about parrying, and I don't parry. I think I know a lot of stuff that I'm not supposed to know. Well, you know what? In a way, that's still kind of good, because you can at least think about, you know, at least for yourself, you can think about, like, oh, you know, I know about this, this, and this, so I'll just, you know, do this, you know? And if at least, you know, since you know a lot of stuff, you know, again, you know, you just said you're in 5th grade, you know a lot of stuff, and I'm proud of you for knowing all that stuff, because I would definitely say that you knew a lot more than what I did growing up. Maybe in 5th grade, I was probably only thinking about, like, Call of Duty and playing Halo and stuff, you know? I think in 5th grade, I probably wasn't even thinking about girls yet. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I don't think I was even thinking about girls yet in, like, 5th grade. It was probably until, like, 2-3 years after that I was probably like, oh, that's what this is.
Got your back.
There you go. All I can think about is playing this with the boys. Like, you know, I'm gonna wait for when PB Joey goes ahead and you know, finishes the story and such. I mean, it shouldn't take him that long. And then I'm gonna see if we could probably stop by the bank and
Nice work.
put in like $20 or something, just for like a 1-month subscription online, and see if we can play a little bit of see if we can play a little bit of the Avengers together. I don't really think about girls. Yeah, you know, it's cool. It's all right. You know, everybody's different. I think that's the one thing that it's like people understand but also don't understand. You know, people are different. Allie, how are you doing? You came back. Ooh, damn, I don't know what I just did, but that looked dope. Oh, I thought he was gonna get up. I was ready to go. Bam! Whoa, what the hell? Why did we... My camera turned. What the hell just happened? Bah, bah, bah. Boom! Oh, man. You know, he would have been dead. Oh, and then the Hulk comes in to finish. That's dope.
They never learn.
I think Hulk should be... Because I don't like him wearing this, but at the same time, it looks kind of cool. Sweep over with... Oh my god. Woo! No, 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 no. Okay, do this on the wall. Bam. I'm trying to like read the comment. Hold on. I need to pause to read this comment. It's kind of long. I live with 2 of my friends, and we called every single girl on our grid. Pointed a BB gun at the camera. What? See, like FaceTime, and then just like pointed a BB gun. Like, yeah. I like you. Bang, bang. I don't like, what? I never heard of that before. Class starts early. All right, Allie, you know, do good in school. You know, pay attention in your class, do well, and yeah, you have yourself a great day. Oh, God. I'm dead. Oof. And that was only round 3 out of 10, so I think we still need to maybe upgrade a couple heroes. I think the next one we should work on right now is Iron Man. I think Iron Man should be that guy that is the one that we do. MK? Is that what it is? Is that what MK means? Like, MK? They were annoying. Go back to the Quinjet. I mean, I don't know, you know, it's been a long time. It's been a long time since I, you know, had to go through that stuff. But even then, you know, growing up, I never, ooh, excuse me. I never really went through all that. So, I don't know what to say. It says defeat enemies using power attacks. We could do this. Harm, for now, I'm going to take it off. I'm going to wait for, let me see. I see. So it's just your level, and then you can modify to make it easier or harder. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, yeah. I think I might just wait to do that one, because that was ridiculous. Pretty dang hard. Although, to make it easier for us, we could always do, we could always level up Kamala. And with Kamala, she I wouldn't say auto heals, but she definitely does heal herself. So she would probably be the best bet for doing that. Oh, what? I didn't know that Iron Man had his thing. Okay, no, wait. What if I change heroes? Like, I want to be Iron Man. I'll keep Captain America a part of the team. Iron Man's level 9, power level 14. Does that change this? It does. Interesting. I could do this. This is but no, because it says easy. I'm in debate because I want to get, like, more stuff for Iron Man. Actually, I want to get a lot of stuff for everybody, but Iron Man's got 2 skills we can use. We'll do that. I think that's only with the lasers, right? Yeah. Wait, rockets? Yeah, let's do rockets. I'm trying to grab another piece of candy. Alright. That's cool. So Iron Man has repulsors, lasers, and rockets. I like that. We'll give him better gear. We'll get rid of all this other stuff. What if we switch our team up a little bit? Because if we keep Hulk, and I don't know if Captain America, I mean, I got him pretty high leveled. He might do a lot of damage. But I was going to say, if we have Hulk, Kamala, and then I play as Iron Man, and maybe we keep Captain America. They should be doing area of effect damage. Look at all the suits. This is just so you guys know. You get these suits just straight off the bat. Like, you get the the makeshift one in the very beginning. Then later on, you have to use your prototype outfit. Then eventually you get your iconic one, right? You get like the one that you started with back. Then the Star Boost one, because you needed to go into space. And then, of course, at the end, you got the Stark Tech outfit. Now, personally, I want one of these. No, I think this one would be good, because I think, isn't that the one? Because I can't tell the difference between that and this one. I think there's some differences, like more lights, looks maybe a little bit more bulkier. But I don't know what I want the team to be. I know somebody was using this one, Atmosphere, and they were using like lasers flying around and stuff, and it looked pretty cool. But I think we should do, if we're going to use an Iron Man that's going to be like a little bit more slim, perhaps, we should use like, no, not that one. Oh, actually, that one has a nice helmet. Hold up. That looks a lot... Is this supposed to... now I have a question. Is that supposed to be the, like, old Iron Man outfit? You know, the one that is, like... Oh, my gosh. There has to be, like, a picture of it somewhere on here. I was thinking, like, this one. I was hoping more of a silver look for Iron Man. And I don't want it to be only the prototype. This one's, like, the closest you have to War Machine. Oh, wait. Do I have a... I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't have an Iron Man. That's the only one I'm missing out of all of them. It's an Iron Man comic. Yes. This one I think we might use. But, yeah, I don't really like some of these. We might do this one. I think we might do this one. Maybe. I don't know. It's between the one that I said earlier and that. Because I like blue. And Iron Man's got so many freaking armor choices. Which is good. I'm not complaining about it. But man. I don't know. I just wish that maybe in this we had a little bit more freedom to, you know. I'm going to go with the white one, actually. I haven't used it. Or should I use the iconic one? I don't know. See, yeah, let's go with Starburst. What are my objectives? Or actually, can I play through? Where's that? Oh, it was an awesome mission. Where's it at? No. Where's it at? There's one where man, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it again. There was one where Iron Man had to fly around and stuff, and I think that was a part of his chain, and I thought we could do it again, but it doesn't appear so. So then what even is available for these guys? I mean, obviously I could do Captain America's, I could do Thor. Nah. Let's just stick with this one, which is defeat 3 enemies with headshots. Should we do it? We should just do it. Yeah, see, look, I'm power level 17. I'll be able to go ahead and fly around. Should be making it a whole lot easier on myself. Team. I might go back to using the other one. No, let's go with iconic. Let's launch this mission. And while that's happening, while that's loading up, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna put these comics away. You know, again, I recommend it, especially if you know maybe you just want to read something new about zombies and something different. You know,
Aim units on
or go.
radar.
I would definitely recommend using or reading through Marvel Zombies. Venom Inc. goes, I believe that's before the Venomverse. This goes on top. I think it's like this. I think that's how it goes. Oh man, the white one is pretty cool. Yeah, it is cool. He really doesn't use it that long in the game. I'm gonna put that there. All right. I think we could do this. I think we could do this with Iron Man, because all I need to do really is just fly around.
Do your words, please.
Yeah, it could be like, oh look, and it counted as a headshot. Whoa! There we go. Now I just need to do that one more time. Oh no, weapons if we use a rocket. Whoa! Actually does a lot of damage. Wow. Okay. Iron Man's definitely gonna be the way to go. Woo!
I owe you one.
Alright, I had to scratch my face a little bit. I like flying around, I'm not gonna lie. I know, what's his face? My buddy Spooky didn't like it. He thought that, Iron Man maybe had one of the worst. I think he has, unique enough to be, what the heck is that? His, abilities and stuff are unique enough to kind of stand alone and make him, pretty good. I don't know if I should buy the new glider. Well, I mean, you know, oh gosh. If you like it, enough that you know you really want it, I would definitely say go for it. I think not a lot of people are gonna buy it though, so it could be rare. I'll say that if you're one of those people who like to get rare things, it could be rare. Not a lot of people have the well, maybe they have it, but they don't use like the Stormtrooper or the Sith Trooper, or heck, maybe a lot of the stuff. I don't see that many people using it. So who knows? You could maybe have like a rare glider there. I know me personally, I want it, but I'm more of a TIE fighter kind of person, you know? I like the villains. I like the Sith. So for me personally, I would go with like the TIE fighter. But it is an X-Wing. And I'm not really hating on Star Wars. Again, I'm a fan of Star Wars. I just didn't really enjoy the new one that much. But you can't gift it either. Oh, they're not letting you? What the heck? Dang, so they got this expensive glider that's 1,200 and you're not even able to gift it? See, I think I might not get it just because I want to save up my V-Bucks for... I think I was going to get a skin. The Sith is way better. Yeah, they are. It sucks that they never win. Well, I take that back. They win like one time in the original and the sequel, and then they just could lose afterwards. But yeah, I don't know. More or less, that's literally what the original, not the original, sorry, what the sequels felt like. It just felt like rewatching the originals, like some type of updated version of it or something. So it just, I don't know, it didn't really feel that great to watch it because it's like it wasn't anything new.
Thank you.
Rogue One, though, now that's a good movie. It sucks that they didn't give us much of Vader, though. They saved it till the end. Oh, God. Why is Captain America down all the time now? That's confusing. I hope they bring back some of the old Star Wars and Zori Bliss. Did they make her into a skin? Zori Bliss is the one from the new one, right? She was like that girl with the cool helmet and the voice thing. But yeah, I do hope that at some point they strike up a deal with Disney about it and they can make like like a clone trooper. Who else? Who else would be good? Some of the Jedis, because obviously if you have Rey, why not have you know, like Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon, Anakin, you know? And one of the ideas, and I'm pretty sure you might agree with it, is maybe like a lightsaber type of pickaxe. Or, I don't know. Because now that I hear the idea in my head, because it's like, if you had a lightsaber pickaxe, you can confuse it with, well, maybe the way you hold it could be different. I don't know. Did you, did you watch the Clone Wars? No, I actually, when I was growing up, you know, going to, like, family's house, I would watch it time to time, but I never really watched it. You get what I mean? Like, I watched bits of it, but not all of it. I know everybody says that they're really good though, and that's great. I like that at least, even though it's an animation and not the movies, people actually seem to really enjoy it more than the movie, you know what I mean? You need to watch it. I might, who knows, if they ever have it like on a, like, I don't know, somewhere? Or if I just feel like, hey, you know, I feel like watching this, I probably will get around to it. Wasn't the Rebel one, like Star Wars Rebels or something like that, wasn't that apparently good as well? I'd rather watch it more than any of the movies. I think the movies had their moments. The originals wasn't that bad. It was the prequels. I know a lot of people complain about, but I rather watch the prequels than the sequels. And then yeah, that's kind of it. I mean, of course, there's also the spin-offs. You know, the Mandalorian, which I thought was good. I don't know. Are they making new episodes? I don't know when or where. Oh, Disney Plus, but I don't know when they're gonna release new stuff for it.
Feeling pretty crappy.
I hated the Rebels, really. It was like that bad, or you just didn't see yourself liking the show?
Gotta get something off my chest. Oh, pal.
Ah.
You are delivered. Thanks.
I want there to be. I mean, I think it's already a show now,
Thanks.
but I want there to be another Sonic the Hedgehog, like a good one though. Kind of like Sonic X, but better. Nah, just give us another Sonic X. Did I really just die again? I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. It just focused on one planet, and it was really, really family friendly. Well, it makes sense that it would be family friendly, but yeah, I suppose if it's stuck in mainly focusing on one planet, I guess I'd hate it too. But that's the thing about Star Wars. There's so many different planets, but I feel like the people behind it don't want to make newer planets. You get what I mean? Like, they just kind of, like, let's say Tatooine, and they go, oh, you know, Tatooine is what this is, you know, we gotta do that. I can't hit this guy. There you go. But yeah, if it's really just stuck like on one spot, like one planet for the most part, that's gotta suck.
Don't these guys ever learn?
Woo! Go, Iron Man, go! Episodes with Darth Maul was the best. I think I've seen those. Was that the one where he finds Obi-Wan on Tatooine and then they fight out and it's only like 2 seconds long? Which is still very disappointing, the fact that it's only like 2 seconds long. That should have been like a good fight. Like, imagine just the bad guy, he's like, I finally found you. And you're like, oh, okay. And just this one swipe, whoop, you're dead. I'll say this, though. They need to get the guy who played Obi-Wan Kenobi in the originals. You know, he could just play an old Obi-Wan. Get the guy who plays Darth Maul. Give us, like, another Han Solo movie, okay? Or it could be in another, like, spin-off that just so happens to have, you know, Darth Maul then. And, have the fight that we needed. Obi-Wan versus, Darth Maul. Now, I know people were saying that Obi-Wan would have his own movie, but I don't know exactly how. Like, maybe he just tries to find a different planet? No, because he goes straight to Tatooine. I don't know. Everybody's saying that he should have a movie. I think it would have been cool if he did, but I don't know what they would have done. That was the best scene in the whole series, I swear. Really? Oh no. I already saw the best part then. That's kind of sad. Oh my god, I'm getting a little bit disoriented. That's kind of sad that the one part where Darth Maul fights, like, dies in like 2 seconds is the best part. I thought that scene needed to be longer. Like, actually have them fight it out. And like, like, if you I don't know if you watched, I'm pretty sure you might have, you're a Star Wars fan. If you watch the third Star Wars movie, in the prequels, at the end, like, sure, those movies may not be great, but like, it had the most epic fighting scene between Obi-Wan and Anakin. And I feel like that's what we need. You know, even with the movies, the sequels, when they try to do like Rey versus Palpatine, it wasn't even that cool. It was just Palpatine with his lightsaber, or not a lightsaber, sorry. It was Rey with her lightsaber, and then Palpatine with just the lightning. And that was it. There was like nothing else to it. Kylo, I guess, showed up, and he literally does a whole Darth Vader, oh, I'm the bad guy. And then they do whatever, and then he's like, I'm not the bad guy anymore. Like, I thought that was stupid. I should just let the team do all the work. We need epic fight. That's what makes Star Wars, I think, more Star Wars. Is to have the dramatic music and the epic fights. Because I mean, when you think about it, even Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, when Darth Maul was like introduced, he still looked like it was epic. Woo! It was the best because Darth Maul hated him, and when he was dying, they became friends. Yeah, like they had that moment, like, you know. But I think they should have just showed a lot more, you know. Like they were just going crazy, going fighting, you know, and all that stuff. But then maybe it doesn't go out well for Darth Maul, which is kind of obvious, and you know, that's how I think it should have just been. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. You memorized the whole battle between Anakin and Obi-Wan? That's crazy. It had good moments. I mean, like the fact like they were trying to both do the force push at the same time, so they were like stuck, and then they did this huge like a force explosion. I thought that was really cool. But you know, just like how the internet is, we only get memes. So all we get is like, I have the high ground, or whatever. You were supposed to destroy them, not join them, and all that. That's all I ever see, like, on the line. Oh, I'm dead.
Not doing so hot.
Oh, I'm barely alive.
We don't have a Hulk.
No, how do you... Oh, circle. Oh, never mind. I was like, oh, circles to go down. I'm like, nope, never mind. I'm literally playing like as campy as possible because I cannot figure out how to defeat all these people by myself.
The big guy went down.
How is he down again?
Aid has arrived.
I wonder if they'll consider adding in somebody who has like ability to heal other characters. I have the high ground, haha. I mean, but he played it smart though. It's like when you play a fighting game, like Smash, I would say is a good example. He like covered all his options. He's like, if you had to come get me, then what's it called? The way he won it was because like, oh, if he's to go get Obi-Wan, he has to jump, which gives him, you know, that opportunity just to, well, cut his limbs. And then of course, if it was the other way around, he would have probably lost because he has such a tiny platform to jump back to, which wouldn't make sense why he would do that. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I thought it was still pretty good, regardless if people meme it or not. I thought it was still one of the best. All I ever hear from my guys, aka PB Joey, is that the first ones are so boring because it's just all about politics. But then I'm like, the sequels were just as bad because they had nothing to do with like Rey and all. Like the story was just butchered pretty much. Like it needed Rey to be a Jedi. Finn should have been more of a character. Oh my god. If they were gonna just end up killing what's it called? If they were gonna end up just killing Kylo, I think he should have just, well, been evil the whole time. I get that they're trying to make him good at the end and whatnot, just like the Darth Vader all over again. But I think they should have just made him where he was like someone who was just never able to come back. You know what I mean? I think they ruined it by making him good at the end. It's not like with Vader where he's like, oh, this is my son, and you know, it's like that whole father parenthood thing. But no, they just ruined it. It was a what? Hold on, let me kill the sandwich before I read. Alright. It was an equal battle because Anakin had so much power now, but Obi-Wan was smarter. Yep. That's it's a classic saying of who what is it? I think they say who's stronger or something like that, or who's better. The person with the strong man, you know, guy with muscles, or the old man with the brains. It's like who's better. And it's pretty much that. Like if you have strength and the other one's smart, it's kind of just equivalent until one outweighs the other. Oh, we have this.
Surprise!
I'm surprised we even made it this far with just being like campy.
This is how we do it.
It was just the remake of the original, but the character nobody cared about. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I didn't like the original. No, not the originals. Jesus. That's why I didn't like the sequels, because it played too much into the what the original was. I still feel like they should have never brought back Palpatine. Like, sure, maybe he seemed cool and stuff, or maybe he should have played his role a little bit differently and like guiding and bringing more hate to Kylo Ren. But it was just dumb. Like the whole time he's like, "Oh, join me, it's your destiny," blah blah blah, and then he ends up becoming good, and it's like, what? Maybe I should charge my controller too while I'm at it. I totally forgot about it. But yeah, you know, I think they should have made it a little bit different. Make Kylo just completely evil through and through. I think that would have been really dope. Or if they were going to have like this epic battle at the end, they should have at least made Palpatine like dope, you know what I mean? Palpatine was so confusing. Yeah, I think they said, what was it? He was able to survive or come back because of you can make clones, and the Sith have the power to transfer like their consciousness or whatever into a clone. So I learned that, and I was like, oh, that's probably, you know, that's really cool. Maybe, you know, he did that or something, and apparently that was the thing that was going on with Rey. If she would have joined the dark side, then Palpatine would have transferred sort of his self and his consciousness into her, and she would have you know, continued the Sith and all that, which would have been very interesting. Imagine if it actually ended like that. But instead, like he just kind of survived. Like, it should have been like multiple, because instead of showing multiple Palpatines in the background, there was a bunch of Snokes, and I was like, okay, that's cool, I guess. But I think there should have been more Palpatines in the background to forever. You know, do that. Where do these followers come from? Yeah, they don't explain everything. I think, you know, it's supposed to be like Palpatine is always like one step ahead or something like that, but even though he's still, like, his plans get messed up or something like that. I don't know. Palpatine's a little weird.
Taking a lot of hits.
Let's see if I can break this guy. There we go. But yeah, I think Palpatine was just kind of confusing. What the heck? Somebody just started following me on Instagram. Sweet. What's it called? Woo! Yeah, I really don't know. I don't know. I can't, like, oh no. Ooh. Oh my god. I need like all these health packs ASAP. I'm letting like all the other Avengers do the work, and I'm just kind of like running around. Oh my god. Like, I don't want to mess up. We made it so far. I'm gonna see who they're fighting at and help them take them down. I think that's the plan. No, we were so close. I'm getting upset. Go ahead, Doug.
One comes in so the other can go out. Is that how you guys do this?
Dogs, man. I think we could have had that because earlier when we were doing this, we went down like we went down like back to back, which was really annoying. So I think this time we can sort of figure things out.
You're done.
You know, oh god. Not only that, I mean, you know, it's also the directors too, because I think if they would have made Star Wars actually like good, then they would have done a lot more with Star Wars. You get what I mean? But because the directors behind Avengers did so good, and all the other, you know, comic movies about them, because they did so good, they get more focus. That's why Star Wars is kind of like, all right, let's just only, let's say, only make it a TV show. You know what I mean? Like, they don't want to do too much with it because not a lot of the fans right now, especially now, don't like Star Wars as much.
Thanks for the assist.
Why did you choose the wrong side?
Oh boy. Okay, round 1 completed. Now just only 9 more to go.
Never learned.
You know, I don't even know what else is a Disney thing that I even like aside from, well, Marvel. Because to be completely honest, I know, like, was it the new Mulan or whatever, all those movies that were cartoons originally that came out, I really don't care too much about because I never really cared about them growing up. Like, oh yeah, sure, we watched the movie, whatever, cool. And that's that. And then my dog gets real close to me just so he could, like, cough. Like, he looks like my dog update a little bit. He seems like he's getting a bit better. I can't really tell. There's some times where he's just not coughing at all, and it's like, okay, cool. Like, right now, he just stopped. So I think he's doing better. I just don't know how much better. I mean, I'm assuming way better. At this rate, we're probably going to be running out of medicine before we even, you know, fix him up.
Tony smash.
I like that they put the whole plus.
Don't worry.
This is all I'm doing, just one attack.
Tapped out.
Oh my god, you shoot really fast.
Hostiles.
Alright, we got 2 rounds done. We just need to do that 8 more times. Oh, there we go. Now I gotta fly out.
Time for some Jedi!
Come on, we can do this. Huh?
Bye-bye.
Oh, our thing is charged up, or not charged up, sorry. A little overcharged. Oh, he wants to escape the room. We'll let him out. I predict, like, in a 2 minutes, he'll probably be back. I already know it. I already know it. This dog never, like, stays in one spot for long. Unless it's my room and he's trying to hide from somebody, but that's a different story. What? I just want to blow. I ain't down? What is happening? What do you mean? Do you mean you want to blow it all down? I'm losing my mind. He's already laughing. That's good. We're getting you to laugh. That's all I like. You know, getting you guys to laugh. Have a little fun with these streams. Oh my god. I hate that Adaptoid so much. Actually, any of the Adaptoids I hate. If they were the Super Adaptoid, then I probably wouldn't care too much. Because the Super Adaptoid is actually really dope. And they didn't want to add it in the game.
I'm beaming with pride! Have a night, sweetheart!
I'm just shooting everybody. I mean, the plan is working, though. Ooh. I usually don't like listening to music. I do like Queen, though. Hey, that's a good. It's been a while since I listened to Queen. Recently, I've been listening more to Elton John. I like the chill music. And then recently with, I don't know if you were there, Jack, but on Fortnite there was the Dominic Fike when he was performing. I thought he didn't do that bad. It definitely suits sort of my type, you know, just kind of chill, take things easy. That's what it sounded like to me, like just that sort of chill music. I know some guys came in. I think it was like Caleb, Good Guy Ryan, Silver, what was it? Mamiya. And I feel like there might have been one more. I'm not 100% sure, but I do remember some of you guys came in for that, and at the end, everybody just kind of left. And I was like, what? I'm the only one here? I was grooving.
Doors down!
Oh, they found me out.
Yes, the flesh wound!
I watched the reel a little bit, and I got really bored watching them.
I'm fighting through some...
Okay, not too bad. That's fair. What is this? This is general talk on somebody else's Discord. Okay, I thought this was my Discord. I was like, who are these people?
Thanks.
I'm gonna go play some Fortnite. Be right back. Yeah. Go right ahead. I'm just trying to see if we could. I think if we beat this challenge, I might just end it. Oh god. Let me stand back up before you shoot me again, partner. You know, like they say, don't kick a man while he's down. Don't kick a dead horse. No, shut down. Shut Iron Man thing. Woo!
Have a night, sweetheart.
Can I shoot through that? Like, that's not a shield, right? Or it is a shield. Oh. I could've sworn I went in and used it.
Gotta get something off my chest.
Oh, he's just in the shield. I hate this so much because they're like right next to each other. Oh, level up, level up, level up. I wonder if I could change mid-match. Like, if let's say I want to use this, I guess I can. Ah, man. Ooh, I can fire sticky rockets. Heck yeah. Oh, look, I could. Oh, snap.
Cavalry's here. Over here.
Alright, I have my unit beam ready, so I'm gonna go in.
Don't look directly at the beam, kid.
Just me, or did it seem like it got shorter? Can't block forever.
Got some not so friendlies.
Alright, we're at 6 out of 10. Woo! Oh, he gave us some ball version for 6 seconds. Come on. I'm also going to do this, so...
Okay, let's talkie or fight. This guy's not getting back up.
Avengers, charge!
There we go. Oh, it does like impact damage and then explosion.
Hope these guys ever learn.
That's kind of interesting. blue as hell. Oh god. Oh, come on. Kind of dumb that you can, like, if you let go too early in the beam or something, it just kind of stops. I don't have any. Oh man, I was like, why can't I shoot?
The big guy went down.
So did Thor. You know, I haven't gone down once. This is actually really good for us. Woo.
Bless you. Get back in the fight, soldier.
Yeah, I'm gonna... These guys I really don't want to mess with, so I'm gonna hide. Like, see, Captain America's throwing fists with him, and he's still trying to hit me.
The big guy went down.
Got you covered. Mighty blow.
This actually got like 2 suits. Ooh, how am I gonna do this?
By the power of the All-Father. Avengers, charge!
Ah, and they all didn't go on him. Alright, we only need one more round. This is the last one.
Someone keeping score here? Cause I gotta be winning.
Uh-oh. I think we found all the enemies in the game. Oh, go up. There you go. Oh, okay. This is our first time down again. I'm literally right there. Like, my foot is basically touching that.
You're good now.
Thanks, buddy. Caps out!
My thanks.
Thank you kindly.
Oh my god.
The big guy went down!
Doors down!
I'm getting so frustrated. I think that I'm not even gonna... Like, it's so challenging because of that one Adaptoid, man. I swear it's that one that's in the air. But then, like, I don't know. Can it be because of his gear? I mean... Like... If I level up Iron Man or anything, it's going to end up making, like, regardless, it's going to end up making the rest of his stuff go up, like the challenge and whatnot. I'm going to go back to the Quinjet. We're going to eat this very small, mild smoke snack stick. It ain't Slim Jim, but we're gonna say it is. That was intense, man. Why can't we, we're way ahead on Captain. Yeah, this last one is hard. I don't remember even doing all 5 in the beta. I think the beta was only 3. Like, that one says we can only take it down to 5, or down 5. So is this one. To 12. Hold on. And here was the thing with me. Oh, I meant to change hero. I like playing as Captain. Like, Iron Man's at level 11. Captain's at 22. He's literally just double Iron Man. If I were to go to the helicarrier and do that thing, it boosts all the way up to 29, and if I were to cut it down, it only drops to 4. So what I'm hoping is sometime in the future, you know, whether it be like next month or then this week or whenever, I'll end up playing with PB Joey and getting an opportunity to go ahead and do these harm challenges with them, because I'm struggling myself to do these. And the number 5 is literally the last one I need. The last one is just the only one that I'm struggling with. The thing is, with when you play online, I don't know if you can have 2 bots. Maybe you can. Like, maybe if I decide to play with him or something. I don't know. Like, we'll figure something out. But all I'm trying to do is just get rid of that last one. It says we have something in the Pacific Northwest, and that is probably these. Which, to an extent, I think I might do, but also at the same time... Oh, wait! Sabotage. There is a sabotage mission. Okay, so there is... Okay, so you just gotta read these. Okay, I get it now. Yeah, I still might not do it. I think I'm gonna give the game a break today. Um, there we go. But yeah, I think we could just... I think it's safe to say we can go ahead and end it here. I definitely will admit we didn't really do that great of a job at sort of explaining these comics and stuff. But I tried, you know. But hopefully you guys, I say a lot. I gotta stop that. But you guys will hopefully check out some comics. Again, the ones that I recommended was definitely... I like how Kamala's not even here. There we go. She's always the last one to spawn in for some reason. I'm not sure why. But it's definitely been fun. I definitely want to play this with the boys, man. You know, help me get the challenge done. And everything else will sort of just be us going into missions, going into challenge rooms or whatever, and completing the stuff together as a group thing. Because I think if I put an Avengers initiative, it'll let me play through the post-campaign games and stuff. But I think the way that it works is you need to invite people. Let's see if... I'm pretty sure this is just going to take us to the same stuff we literally have just been on. But we have to invite people. You know, like I'd have to invite PB, Joey, Spooky, and all of them to even play through. I mean, I could do this on my own, but this is like that segment where it's like, oh, if you want to play with friends, this is available now. So that's more or less what this is, really. Just a way for people to go ahead and play with their friends, pretty much. If it ever does anything. I think some of them are pretty high leveled, though. There we go. So we're gonna go to this, and you can tell it's the online stuff because everything's yellow. But there's more missions now than there was before, and you can see they are pretty difficult. Like this one is 34 power, 29 power, and of course you can make them a little bit easier on yourself. You know, maybe a little bit less. And do all that stuff. Like, what about this one? Look at that. I can make it all the way go down to like +1 power. But this one, I would definitely say is more so... I mean, oh, actually, now this one I'm actually curious. Because it says, the mission features Hulk. Hero be automatically selected, but can be changed. So I don't know if that means... we all have to play as Hulk? Because I want to know if I do a mission like that, would that mean that all of us could play as Hulk? I would assume not. But still, regardless, I think it's fun and cool that we're going to have a bunch of random missions that you can just do with friends. And I'm assuming the reason why they put it at sort of a higher level than what you are is because, well, maybe you should just level up now. Is because maybe your friends are going to be around the same level, so they just make the enemies a little bit harder. And then not only that, I don't know if, let's say, you're still doing something in the campaign and you just need some help. I know you can invite people to pretty much help with some of those missions. But if, you know, my Captain America is level 22, his power level is basically 30. And let's say Spooky just kind of starts the game and he's having a hard time level 5. Let's say, you know, level 5 power section. Can I go in still with a very high level, beat it for him? Or, like, I really don't know because I haven't done it. I haven't done any research. Usually I would do research, but I'm too busy having fun playing the game. Alright, but yeah, I'm going to call it here. I'm probably going to be like Jack and move over onto Fortnite or something. But thank you to everybody who showed up. please hit a like and subscribe. But every like you give, and of course a subscription as well, it helps me to get noticed by YouTube, and I'm more likely to be in people's recommendations. So by all means, please hit that like and subscribe. And not only that, it does make us one step closer into being a featured content creator, where you guys could be able to help me out by using my code through like Epic Games with Fortnite and Dauntless and such. And then, of course, with YouTube, hopefully, we could just go ahead and get some ad revenue. So, let's see, what else? Down below, I said in the beginning, I'm going to say it again. We have 2 links. One of them is our Discord link. So if you'd like to get in contact with me, know when we go live, and etc., by all means, that is the best place to go. Discord, link is down below. Next to that is going to be our Cash App link. So if you would like to help fund the channel and help us to get a capture card and a computer to run said capture card, by all means, Cash App is definitely the way to do it. Other than that, I was going to say we stream on Twitch. I might do that every once in a while. Just because, again, with the whole rules that Twitch has, that is, if we were to become an affiliate, I couldn't really stream to YouTube, and then any content I want to upload from Twitch, I would have to wait an entire day first and then upload whatever it is that I want to YouTube. So it's a whole process. I don't think we're going to do Twitch that often, and if we do, it might be some games that I typically don't play too much here, like, let's say, Fallout, maybe some VR games, maybe some things in Rec Room, who knows. But other than that, again, thank you so much for watching. See you guys next time. Please, as always, stay kind, stay healthy. I'll see you guys next time in the Battle Bus. Goodbye, everyone.